everybody, Super Benny here, and we're talking about Fortnite, and this is my review about playing Fortnite and streaming it for the channel. A game I normally wouldn't sort of play, not on my radar, but what I can say of Fortnite, yeah, it's pretty decent to be honest, and that's not something I would normally have said. It does hit a lot of hit boxes for for satisfaction and updates. There is very extensive. There is a lot of things. So for whatever kind of your niche is, there is like building types for like your little Roblox fans. There's like Rocket League in there. There's like little horror games. It's good for streamers. The updates are on there. If you can't do the building, there's different kind of elements as well. There's different type of game modes. There's competitive modes. So there's a lot on there. It's not just Fortnite. When I first kind of saw it on the platform many years ago, maybe I think it's about 8 years ago, or how many chapters ago now, it's become a totally different thing. It's evolved into some ginormous monster. The first time I remember playing a little bit of Fortnite, because I was getting into my shooters and that kind of first one, and these free-to-play games were first coming around. Now, the first iteration of it was pants. Now, this is an important thing of how they're saying about this game is how it's evolved over time, and it's got a lot better. The shooting's brilliant, the killing's a lot better. There's not as much probably cheating from some of the other sort of competitive games on there. I mean, with Apex, it's rife, and it is barely even playable now, to the point where, and they haven't updated it as much. And you don't get as much enjoyment out of it these days. So yeah, they've done a very good job there, I would say. You'd be surprised. Everyone always says Fortnite is just for kids. There's a lot of streamers on there. There's a lot of middle-aged people on there. Just from seeing from the metrics of my shorts, I can see actually it's a lot of middle-aged guys and middle-aged girls playing this game. A lot of them are streaming it. A lot of them are from America and are playing it, and the UK and Europe as well. So it's not just kids playing it, thinking just buying the skins or whatever, and it's just a kids game. You'd be surprised how many adults are loving Fortnite. Is the main game, and that's all they play. That's mind blowing to me. But it is one of the biggest games going around. A lot of footballers over here actually spend a lot of their time on it. So yeah, it's crazy. It's craziness. But yeah, it's decent enough. What I would say is it's not, there is no real point to it. It's always very, go to the next one, go to the next one, go to the next thing. You do go through chapters and do go through different things. There is cool stuff you can add. There's nice customization. That's how they make the money. But eventually you're going to spend a lot of time on that platform, wasting a lot of time and not doing a whole lot, and not progressing through a story and not doing that kind of thing. But very clever how they've done it, I would say. It's very, it's a very instant gratification. That's a very posh word, isn't it? You get a lot of gratification from like kills and highlights and fighting and explosions, and there is lots of fun stuff as well. There's even Fall Guys on there. There's lots of cool stuff. So there's lots of stuff to keep you entertained and gripped into there. That's like that evil, keep you stuck in there. So yeah, it's not bad. From, as I was saying, from the first iterations of it, the shooting was off. The graphics were terrible. This uses Unreal Engine now, and it looks really good. And the first sort of shooting and the hitting, and they've refined it, so now they've got it down to like a very fine recipe of, they know what hits and know what's good now, and they know what people love, and let's get this music and let's get these characters in, and yeah, it's a very well crafted recipe. Don't get sucked into it. Once you're in, I find you find yourself. It's like any sort of addiction. You're like, you're stuck in there. So yeah, it's alright. Yeah. I would say my opinion has changed of Fortnite. but still, it doesn't hold a candle to any sort of, you know, real sort of console games. But it's very good as a live game and a big community and playing online. You've got to be experienced in it, and as a sort of a community game, it is very good. It's very good. It does what it's there. Sort of like Warcraft and Apex and all these other sort of online games. Rocket League, I did love Rocket League. You know, there's no point to that, but you have a good time in that as well. So, got to be there to be a part of these things to make it great for everyone. And as long as you participate, it's there. I mean, a lot of people try to emulate it, and that's where a lot of these companies have failed because you can't get the player numbers. So you've got to have that some sort of addiction to it. You know what I mean? That keeps people there. So I can see it. I get it. I understand it. So it's much improved, and yeah, it's not bad. Streaming wise, it's brought a lot of good stuff to the channel. So very thankful for that. And gets a lot of views and brings a lot of traffic this way. So yeah, yeah, definitely changed my opinion. And you know, sometimes you've got to play games. You can't have always the opinion of those kind of things unless you've played it and really get into it. I mean, there's some stuff you don't have to play and you probably understand it, but you know, got to be open-minded to these things, and open-minded and playing it. I've seen for myself that it can be enjoyable, it can be good, and it's not kids just playing it and having those opinions, as you know, hasn't been true, and you know, open my mind up to see what it is actually like on there and why a lot of people stream it and play it. So yeah, yeah, very good, very decent, very good, and yeah, we'll be playing and streaming a bit more of it on the channel, as well as many other things. So if you are a fan of Fortnite, you are a fan of, you want to hear some stuff about PlayStation 5 latest games, you want to hear some stuff about retro, all that good stuff is here on this channel, and I hope you'll be a subscriber and smash the like too. So yeah, grateful as always, and thanks for watching.